This game started with me intentionally losing with Coven, but I had an argument that made losing even more valuable. Every time I continue to my lose streak without cashing out, I gain 2 health. So instead of trying to win early, I actually wanted to keep losing for as long as I could. And eventually I took all the value and cashed out into this Nidalee board. But there's one problem. Someone in the lobby actually tried to make me win here. Normally, breaking your lose streak can be really annoying because you lose the momentum you have built up. But with Coven, it's actually not that big of a deal. The important thing is that the trades give you a set amount of points for each loss. It doesn't give you more points based on how long your current lose streak is. So if I win around here, I'm not suddenly losing all the value I've already gotten. I just don't get the reward for that one loss. And after that, I can just start losing again and keep getting the reward. So honestly, whoever was trying to make me win was doing a lot less damage to my game than they probably thought. The plan from the beginning was very simple. We are playing Coven and we are intentionally lose streaking. Normally, the biggest downside of lose streaking is the HP you are giving up. But this augment helps offset that because every time that I don't cash out, it gives me 2 health. So I'm getting the normal value from losing while also getting reward with extra health. That's make it much easier to stay committed to the lose streak. While all of this is happening, I'm building my economy, I'm hitting my gold breakpoint, pick up useful components, and making sure I don't accidentally win a fight. And remember, I'm not trying to make this board strong yet. The whole point is to get as much value as possible before I eventually cash out. Now we start the transition into Nidalee. The Coven bot has already done its job. It got us through the early game, built our economy, and gave us resources to make this pivot. Now I am looking for Nidalee as my main carry with Morgana and Taric helping around the board.
The wild calls. The moon also rises. Chosen up.
And this is what we are aiming for at level 8. Nidalee is our main carry while Morgana and Taric help provide the rest of the board power. And this is why I like the transition. We are taking a board that was intentionally losing earlier and using all the resources that we gather from that to suddenly become a completely different board. And now we're actually winning. So the game plan is basically this. Start Coven, take a losses, get 2 health every time you lose without cashing out. Build your economy. Don't panic if someone forces you to win around. Because you are getting a fixed reward per loss, then having your reward depend on maintaining one massive streak. And once you have gotten enough value, cash out and transition into the actual in-game board. The important thing with this strategy is knowing that you are not just losing for no reason. You are losing because you are getting paid for it. And even if someone tries to ruin your streak, one random win isn't going to completely destroy your game. You just keep going and keep collecting value and cash out when the time is right. Because we are not just losing, we are losing for profit.
I am with you.
Wretched souls!
The wild calls.
Blessings from the moon. I am with you.
Let me make myself crystal clear.